Hello, my name is Noah Stevens. I'm a rising sophomore student at Kennesaw State University, and today I will be teaching you how to create a simple, easy to make zombie Minecraft game. Before we begin the coding process, I will give you a brief demonstration on how the game works. And first, I'll head to the menu to do that. View my worlds. I have this world called Block of Grass, which I created from a template. This is the world I'll be playing on. Okay, so here we are. To run the code, I'll press the C button to open the code builder menu. Click on the zombie battle game. Now this is my code right here. Not all of it. We have this, and this part down here. I'll explain all of it in just a moment. Before that, I'll press this green button, which is the start button. It's loading now. As you can see, the weather's changed, the time of day has changed, and now there's a zombie in front of me. I have also have a hold of weapons. The point of the game is to see how many zombies you can defeat before you are defeated. And for every zombie you defeat, two more zombies will take its place. It may sound simple, but it ramps up in an instant. And if you're not good, well, it also ramps up in an instant. As you can see, in the left side of the screen, it's keeping track of how many zombies I've defeated, and it's also telling me what items I've acquired for defeating zombies. Ah, baby ones are so troublesome. Alright, that'll work. Okay. Alright, now we're back. So, I'll show you how the code works now. I'll press the C button to open up the coding again. Alright, so it may look like all really complicated at first, but it's very simple. So we have start. Start is something that the code will come with, right? A start is this green button right here. That's what it's referring to. When you press this, all of this code in between this green on start will run. So this part right here, I dragged it from gameplay. It's all color coded, so it'll be easier to find. Show yourself, right? The player, you. The title of the game is Zombie Battle, and the subtitle it shows good luck. This is all the words that print when you press the play button. Score is a variable, which is basically an object which is used to store values. In this case, we have the score of the game, which is how many zombies you defeat, and we'll always start with the score is 0 because we always start at 0. We're going to change the weather settings again from the gameplay. We're going to set the time to night, weather to thunder, difficulty to easy, and game mode to survival. I grabbed these from the mob settings and the item from the block settings, right? So I gave the player a sword, a bow, and some arrows. 10 arrows, one bow, one sword. And then I also spawned the first zombie, right? At a random location. This will set the zombie to appear near the player always. So this code right here, this all happens after a monster is defeated. Most of this code was dragged from the mob settings and the block settings. So we have change score by 1, and that will increase the score by 1. If I wanted to decrease the score, it'd be -1. We have as you saw on the left side, we have the score increase by 1 to show that the score has increased. We repeat 2 times because we want 2 monsters to appear every time we defeat 1 monster, right? We're spawning another monster at a random location. See, it says random, but still near the player randomly. Sometimes it'll show up in front of you, sometimes it'll show up behind you. And I also decided to give the item 1 golden apple and 1 arrow for each zombie it defeats. The game will tell you when this happens, and you can see it increase. The last part of the code is for when a player dies. The game will say you have died. It's a sad face. We're going to set the time of day to day, weather clear, difficulty to peaceful, so there will be no more monsters, and change the game mode to creative, right? Basically just making everything super peaceful and calm down once the game has ended. If you want to run the game again, all you have to do is press the play button one more time and like so. So you can see that the game has already started again. I'm just gonna end the game myself though. Anyway, that's basically all you have to do. It's very simple. It only took me about 10 minutes with good instruction, and I hope when you make this game yourself that you have a lot of fun doing it. See you next time.